And if you cannot do it within 3 months, please believe you will get kicked out the country. Fam bam, what is up? This is your boy Mike, and I'm here in Dongdaemun area, walking in between streets, here to give you guys what you need to know about making it here to South Korea as soon as possible. So in the last videos, I talked to you about the people who should come here, the people who shouldn't come here, but today I'm talking about extremely important information, being how you can actually get a job here. So some of you guys don't know where to look, you don't know who to contact, and you don't know what kind of jobs are available here. So that's why you guys can use this video as a guide to finding your job here in South Korea. All right, for the first job is education, or more specifically, teaching at a hagwon. So in Korea, a hagwon is an after-school academy. So there are different types of hagwons, ranging from basketball to taekwondo to English, which is basically what most foreigners teach here. English hagwons are after school. So students get off around 2, 3 something here, and then they go to their hagwon, and then they learn more stuff after school. In particular, they learn English, and English is a big subject here for them to learn because it is on many of their exams, from their high school exam to their college entrance exam. English is an extremely important thing.
Well, you better be sick, dead, or mute, Ron.
Here.
So in order to teach at a hagwon here in South Korea, you're gonna need something called an D10 Visa. There is a variety of hagwons here, from really good hagwons to not so good hagwons. You have to do the research and find the type of hagwon that you wanna work at. But I will say this, there is one site that a lot of my friends who came to teach English in South Korea use, and that's called Dave's ESL Cafe. So you can actually use this website to help you find the type of job you're looking for. Moreover, if you wanna have a higher possibility of landing that English teaching job here in South Korea, I highly recommend you to get a TESOL certificate. TESOL stands for Teaching English as a Second of Failure. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, it hires the possibility of you getting hired at these places. So if you really want to come here to teach English, I highly recommend you to come with that TESOL certificate. Okay, so the second job I want to talk to you guys about is getting into the entertainment industry. Now this is an extremely hard field to get into because work and jobs are completely uncertain. You don't know if you're actually going to land a job or not. So the entertainment industry in South Korea for foreigners consists of pro athletes, actors.
I am leaving my country. Passport in hand, visa in hand, and I'm going to a place where I don't speak the language, no one looks like me. This is the most nerve-wracking thing I have ever done.
As well as TV personalities.
네, 벨기에 배가 한국 배하고 좀 다르게 생겼어요.
So in order to get into this field, you're gonna need something called an E6 visa. So there's a good chance that you probably know somebody who is a TV personality that is on an E6 visa. Also, there is a higher possibility that you will land a job in the entertainment industry if you actually have some Korean speaking skills. If you speak no Korean, you can still get on TV, but it'll be much harder and your roles are gonna be extremely limited. Again, this type of work is really hard to come by because you don't know when you will get work, and this job is pretty inconsistent. But if it is your dream to be an entertainer in South Korea, like someone on 비정상회담, or you want to be the next Sam Chidi,
그 집에 옷이나 이제 약간 찢어진 그런 물건 있으면은 어떤 사람들이 이제 직접 와서 수정해 주는 사람이 있었어요.
this is the visa status that you want to go for. Okay, so let's say you have no skills.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
What?
And you just hate being around kids.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Well, if this is the case, you don't need to get into education, nor do you want to get into entertainment. But if you speak English pretty decently well, you can actually probably work at a publication company. So South Korean schools create a lot of English textbooks because the schools constantly are learning English. You can actually work in those companies and they actually help create these English textbooks. Now, if you've ever been to South Korea or any East Asian country, and this may seem like a stereotype for me, but you'll notice that a lot of signs written in English and a lot of people's t-shirts kind of have a lot of bad English. Well, this is because there's a flaw in the educational system. So it will be your job to come here and actually help create better textbooks for the kids here. So if you're looking for something to do and, well, you just love books, hey, publication is good for you, go for it. You guys can actually see the pollution in the air. So that kind of misty stuff there, that is not clouds. That's actually air pollution. So keep in mind, fam, that if you have good language abilities, you might can help out with things such as translating. You can actually do translation work in Seoul. They're constantly needing people to do translation. So make sure you study up. And if you know Korean, it makes things even better. All right, so this next one, I didn't realize you can actually do. But did you know that you can actually work as a cabin crew member for a Korean airline? See, there are two main airlines here in South Korea. That is Korean Air as well as Asiana. You can work as a cabin crew member here, or you can be stationed in another place. So if you're actually stationed in another place, but you work for one of these airlines, then you can visit South Korea regularly. Now here's the thing about working for these airlines is that there is an age limit that you have to apply by. You have to be no more than 27 years old if you want to work for one of these airlines. And that is in Korean years. So that means if you're applying at age 27, you are probably about 25, 26 Western age. In order to work for these airlines, you should at least speak English. Some Korean would be extremely helpful, but you must speak English. That is a requirement by these Korean airlines. So if that is something you want to do, you may want to jump on that very soon. So let's just say you come to Korea and you just don't have a job, you want to find it all here, then that means you go with something called the D10 Visa, which is the job seeker visa. You have exactly 3 months to find the job. And types of jobs you can switch over from would be English teaching, which would be an E2 visa. Or let's just say you get an entertainer's visa, that is an E6 visa. So you can switch to one of those visas. Just please know you have 3 months to do it. And if you cannot do it within 3 months, please believe you will get kicked out the country. So make sure if you come over and get a D10 visa, hurry up and find a job before it's too late. You guys notice that I'm walking through these Korean back alleyways, right? It's not because I'm afraid to talk in front of people, it's more because I'm afraid to get hit by a car. Whenever I'm vlogging, I am terrified of getting hit by a car because I am not watching where I'm going. It's safety first, fam, safety first. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm doing this just so I can get you guys here as soon as possible. I want you guys to find a job, and I want you to find the job that you like. As a final note, guys, please do not find a job here that you don't like just to come to Korea. As much as I love Korea, I wouldn't love it enough to get a job that I would hate, okay? So if you don't like teaching kids, don't get a teaching job, okay? But find the job you want and then make it on over here. Oh, also, if there was a job that you were thinking of and that you want to do in Korea, but I didn't mention in the video, please comment down below. Let me know, is there a job that you want to know more about here in South Korea? I will do my best to research it and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And since you subscribe, might as well just hit that little bell so that way you can get notifications for any new videos that come out. Also, new videos go up on Friday at 8 p.m. But until the next video, you guys make sure you stay cool. Peace.